What if I told you that one of the most popular health foods might not be as healthy as you think, especially compared to something often feared? Today, we're talking about the incredible avocado. Get ready to challenge everything you thought you knew about healthy eating. First, some avocado amazingness. A serving is about a third of a medium avocado. It's actually a fruit and a berry, with origins dating back 60 million years. Humans have cultivated this superfood for over 10,000 years, primarily in South and Central America. We're always told to eat more fruits and veggies, right? But let me show you the massive difference between an avocado and a seemingly innocent apple. For 150 grams, total carbs, avocado 13g versus apple 23g. Okay, similar scale. Fiber. Avocado has 4 times more fiber. Apples are touted for fiber, but avocado is a true champion. Net carbs, the game changer. Here's where it gets wild. Net carbs are what your body actually absorbs and turns into blood sugar. Avocado has virtually none. An apple, 7 times more net carbs that spike your blood sugar. Sugar, the real villain. Avocado has a tiny sliver of sugar. An apple? Almost all its carbs are sugar, half of which is fructose. While fruit is better than added sugar, it's still a burden for insulin resistance. An apple has 41 times more sugar and fructose than an avocado. So why an apple a day and not an avocado a day? It's the fat. Avocado is 15% fat, 23g, while apples are virtually fat-free. We're conditioned to fear fat, despite healthy fats being crucial for metabolic health. The fat in avocado is mostly monounsaturated, just like olive oil in the lauded Mediterranean diet. Now, the moment of truth, my blood work after 100 servings of avocado. Let's look at glucose control first. Fasting, glucose, optimal 65, 88. Mine, 86 before, 85 after, no change, perfectly healthy. Hemoglobin, A1C, long-term glucose, optimal 4.8, 5.3. Mine, 5.3 before, 5.3 after. No change, still optimal. Fasting insulin, the key for insulin resistance. Optimal 2, 5. Mine, 4.2 before, 3.9 after. Slight improvement, this is huge. Eating 100 servings of avocado had 0 negative impact on my blood sugar control. In fact, my insulin slightly improved. This challenges the common misconception that more food equals higher insulin. Why is this important? Lab ranges for insulin are often too wide. The majority of the population is slipping into insulin resistance and pre-diabetes. If you only measure glucose, you're missing the true picture of your metabolic health. So what did those 104 servings of avocado actually give me? Out of 2,800 daily calories, avocados contributed 31% of my total calories, 102g protein, 354g fiber, only 96g net carbs, and a tiny 15g sugar. The vast majority of calories came from 801g of healthy fat. Per day from the avocados alone, I got fiber, 118% of recommended daily. Hello, glorious bowel movements. Minerals, 40% iron, 38% magnesium, 77% potassium, 98% copper and more. Vitamins, 51% Vit C, 152% B5, 115% B6, 116% B9, 91% Vit K, and many others. This is fascinating. You can actually use avocados for a fasting mimicking diet. This gives you fasting benefits while still eating. Typically, these kits cost hundreds of dollars, but 3 to 4 avocados a day provides around 868 calories, similar to the kits. 10g protein, meeting low protein parameters. Plenty of fiber only. 10g net carbs, even better than the kits. Only 1.5g sugar, and that amazing 80g of healthy monounsaturated fat. So you can achieve similar, if not better results simply and inexpensively with avocados. If you're considering a fasting mimicking approach, this is a powerful option. Beyond metabolic health, what about inflammation and heart health? HSCRP, inflammation. Mine went from 0.83 to 0.22. A significant drop, fitting the idea that healthy fats lower inflammation. Homocysteine, heart disease risk. Mine went from 10.7 to less than 3. This is my lowest recorded value ever. Avocado clearly helped reduce this independent risk factor for heart disease. Ferritin, iron inflammation. Mine went from 334 to 231, indicative of reduced inflammation. Now, the traditional cholesterol panel is often misunderstood. My total cholesterol was 239 before, 221 after. LDL, often called bad cholesterol, went from 154 to 117. HDL, often called good, went from 69 to 72. Triglycerides, blood fat, went from 72 to 68. But here's the crucial part. Particle counts and size are what truly matter for heart disease risk. LDL particle count, LPP, went from 1232 down to 1009. A significant reduction in the number of particles. Small LDL particles went from 354 down to 194. And the percentage of small damaging particles went from 29% down to 19%. Ideally, you want this under 20%. Average LDL size increased from 21.4 to 21.6. Bigger particles are less damaging. These numbers show a dramatic improvement in true heart disease risk markers, all from eating avocados. My 10-day avocado experiment clearly demonstrates that what you eat profoundly impacts your body, and these changes can happen fast, in a matter of days or weeks. Even with genetic predispositions, our lifestyle choices can dramatically shift our health trajectory. If you found this video insightful, hit that like button, subscribe for more life-changing health insights, and ring the bell so you never miss a video.